Hey guys, Dale Bateman here. On today's episode of Build Your Success Online, I'm going to talk to you about a way to get network marketing success, and it has to do with creating a target audience profile. I've also got a free template for you, so please stay tuned. So there's one thing that pretty much every online network marketer knows, and that's that traffic is the key to success in your business. Without traffic, you're pretty much dead in the water, because if you don't have people visiting your blog, coming to see your offers, and signing up and joining your email lists, then you essentially don't have any customers. And without customers, we have no sales. So it's very key that we are targeting our message with our network marketing companies to the right audience. And that's why we call them a target audience. So today I want to talk to you, and I actually have a cool template that I've come up with to help you create a profile for your very own target audience. Now, if you're into network marketing or MLM, this will be pretty much a no-brainer for you. It's set up pretty well in that way. You may have a few tweaks to make here and there, but it can also work for pretty much any other business that you have, whether you're selling products like physical products, or you're selling ebooks, or whatever it is, in whatever type of niche. You basically just have to do a bit of research, and using this template that I'm going to give you, you can easily put together a profile of your very own target audience. Now, why is this important? Well, if we don't know who we're selling things to and who we're trying to get on our network marketing or MLM teams, then it's very difficult to tailor our messages and our marketing to those people. So we have to be sure of the target audience that we're looking at before we start putting together our marketing. Many people do it the wrong way. They tend to get things set up and devise some sort of marketing method, get the word out in some way, and they think that everybody's just going to jump all over it. But that's not the case. You have to really be targeted to that audience, that specific niche who's looking for you to solve their problems. They have a problem, they need a solution, and the solution is you and your network marketing company. They just don't know it yet. That's your job to convince them of that, and we'll get into that a little bit too in the template. So I want to go through the template with you. It's very straightforward. I've got it set up in such a way that it basically runs you through the steps in creating your target audience profile. Then I also have a sample profile that I've done at the end that will show you the types of things that you can start putting in there and basically plugging in and creating this profile. Now, once you have your profile created, the key is to look for people in that situation. And you can find them in many different places. You can find them in online forums, like for instance the Warrior Forum. Again, if you're into network marketing or MLM, you can find them in other types of forums. There's pretty much a forum for just about everything, every kind of niche online. So that's a great way, a great place to find people. The other great place is social networking. Whether it's Facebook, Google+, Twitter, you can find people who are looking for answers to their problems, and you can help them solve those problems. Once you do that and you start building that trust and relationship, the rest is golden. They will start to follow you. They'll look to you for advice. They will come to you when you have free products to offer them, and also when it comes time for you to offer them a chance to join your network marketing or MLM company. So with all that in mind, guys, let's get right into the template now. I want to show you how it works, how you can plug in the information and make it work for you. The template is available on my blog at buildyoursuccessonline.com. Just go there, click on the menu at the top that says free stuff, and there's a link there that you can grab it. It's just a PowerPoint file that you can download and use it yourself. You can change it in any way you want. I don't have any kind of copyright on it or anything like that, so feel free to use it to create yourself a target audience profile for your own business. Okay, let's go take a look at it now, then we'll finish things up so you can start using it to build your success online. Okay guys, so here we are at the target audience profile template that I've created for you. And as I said, this is just a simple PowerPoint file that you can download for free at my blog, buildyoursuccessonline.com. Click the link or click the menu at the top that says free stuff. It's available there for you as soon as you need it. Okay, so this is what I call a network marketer's template for creating a target audience profile. As I said, a target audience profile is very important so we know we can nail down exactly a name, a demographic, goals, and much more for the people we're targeting to get into our network marketing company. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're going to cover today with this. Your contents. First, we're going to look at target audience profile. We're going to give you a little bit of an introduction and talk about how to create it, how to get the information behind it, so that you can create it more creatively and make it more accurate for yourself. Number two, we're going to look at steps to creating your profile. And this is the actual template part where you'll be able to fill in the blanks, if you will, change the copy that I've got already in here if you like, and tailor it to your own business. And number three, I'm going to show you an example of a completed profile. This is a sample that I've done based on the template, and again, you can use that to help you to create your own completed profile for your target audience. So first up, a target audience profile introduction. Why do we need a target audience profile? A target audience profile is a representation of your ideal customers. This is based on real data about customer demographics and online behavior, with some educated speculation about their personal histories, motivations, and concerns thrown in to complete the profile. So it's a good combination of some real data that you can actually go out and grab and calculate, and also some speculation, which is also good for you to throw in there as well, just simply from your own experience and in terms of the types of people that you want to deal with and you want to have on your team. That's also very important. How are target audience profiles created? Well, target audience profiles are created through some research, surveys, and even interviews of people you believe are in your target audience. Now, this may include a mix of folks, both quote-unquote good and bad prospects. It's good to get both in there so that you not only understand who you want to have in your company with you, but also who you don't want to have in there with you. Okay, so good and bad prospects, and those outside of your contact database who might also align with your target audience. So people you might not even have thought about before. Okay, now you'll collect data that is both qualitative and quantitative to paint a clear picture of who your ideal target audience is, what they value, and how your solution or your MLM or network marketing company fits into their daily lives and will help them achieve their goals. Because that's what it's all about, right? Now, use this template to create yours. I've created this handy-dandy PowerPoint so you can quickly create your target audience profile in a palatable, organized format. This template will walk you through how to input the information and format it that you've collected about your target audience in a way that's extremely easy for you to understand. Once your research is done, this then becomes the easy part. Okay? So number 2, steps to creating your profile. Now we're going to get into the actual template that you can use to fill in the blanks, take the text that I've got in here already and change it up as you need to create your own target audience profile. Let's go. So first we're going to have a target audience name. We're going to give them a name. You'll see my sample in a little bit in a few slides. Basically now we're first off talking about their background, their demographics, and identifiers. Okay? So with their background, we want basic details about their lifestyle. We want key information about their current situation. In other words, are they happy in their life, in their job, or whatever? And also, we want to look at relevant background info, like education and even hobbies that they have. Okay? Next up, we have demographics. This gets into sort of the basics of the types of people that they are. You know, what's their gender? What's their age range? What's their household income? And considering also a spouse's income if it's relevant. Okay, are they going to be working together or is this a one-person show? Also their urbanicity. Is your target urban, suburban, or rural? You can see, guys, we're getting very, very specific here, and that's good. That's a good thing. We want to be as specific as possible, and I just want to point out, if there's other things that you think are relevant here, please add them, okay? This is just my idea, and by all means, if you want to add other bullet points that you want to get into further detail with in terms of your niche, your target audience, by all means, add them in. Finally, identifiers. We're looking for buzzwords or mannerisms that they typically would use. Now, over here to the little post-it, you can find this information by administering online surveys of your target audience. Now, you can do this if you have a blog already and you've got a bit of a following. Send out a survey to them, okay? If you've got an email list already, send a survey out to them. Ask them some questions about who they are, what's their background, their demographics, and identifiers, okay? Other places, if you don't have a list yet, or if you don't have a following on your blog, again, ask some questions in a forum, okay? Go to the Warrior Forum, go to another forum, whatever forums are in with your niche, go there and start asking some questions. Kind of do an informal survey, if you will, of the people within the forum. Also ask these questions on your, things like your Facebook wall. Ask within your Google Plus circles. Wherever it is in social networking, you can also ask these questions, okay? Next up, we're looking for their goals, their challenges, and how you can help them, all right? So under their goals, you want to nail down your target's primary life goal, as I call it, okay? And also their secondary life goal. What's most important to them with their primary, and what's next in line, okay? Next up, challenges that they might face in succeeding with those goals. What's the primary challenge to your target's success? And what's the secondary challenge to their success? Okay? What's holding them back from making it in an online MLM network marketing business? Okay? We have to identify those challenges so that we can move to the next step, which is how you can help them. How you plan to solve your target's challenges, and how you will help your target achieve their life goals. That's what you're there for, okay? You are offering a solution to their problem. Now, back to the post-it here. Conduct interviews with your target audience to learn about their goals and challenges in more detail, okay? So again, you can ask anybody that you feel fits into your target audience's kind of realm, whether it be online, offline. Don't forget about that too, Ask people that you think may be part of your target audience who are not necessarily part of your online circle of friends, if you will, or potential customers, but also offline too. Maybe it's a coworker that you have who's not happy with their job and is looking to make something else make another living, start something new, okay? So don't forget about that. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to look at more specific things and things that this person that we're identifying here as your target audience, things that are very specific to them, okay? And these are things that maybe you've heard before from other people, and so on. So we're looking at real quotes, and we're looking at common objections, okay? So under real quotes, we want to include a few real quotes taken during your interviews that represent your target well. This will make it easier for you to relate to and understand your target audience, okay? If you know the language they're speaking, and you know that's, so to speak, you know the language they're talking, you know where they're coming from, and so forth. It will help you to identify their problems and really nail down solutions for them. Next, common objections. Identify the most common objections your target audience may raise with regard to your MLM or network marketing offer. Okay, back to the post-it. Identifying common objections will help you be better prepared during your interactions with your target audience. If you know the quotes and what they're talking about in terms of what are their problems that they're having, what do they need help with, that's obviously going to help you when you're interacting with them so that you can provide those good solutions for them. And with the objections too, being ready with those objections and counter things, counters for those objections are very important, okay? One last step, we're going to talk about, with our target audience, our marketing message and our elevator pitch, okay? A marketing message, this talks about how you will describe your solution to your target audience, okay? Very simple. This is what I'm going to do for you to help solve your problem, okay? You've identified a problem that you have or a difficulty that you're having with getting started up with your online business. This is what I'm going to do for you to help you get started and solve that problem. Now, an elevator pitch, if you haven't heard of this before, basically it's an old sales term. And the idea is a good salesperson should be able to walk onto an elevator with a prospect or a target audience member, and in the time it takes for that elevator to go up to whatever floor they're going to, typically you want to do it in under 30 seconds. You want to make your offer to them, okay? Present your solution to them, to their problem, all right? So we're going to look at an actual elevator pitch that you can use. This will make describing your solution or your offer simple and consistent for everyone in your target audience. And essentially what we're looking for here is how could you describe your offer in the time it takes to ride in an elevator, all right? Establishing your messaging prepares you to always relay the same message to your target. And including a real photo from a stock photo site will help you envision the actual person, okay? So I've had this avatar here from the start as kind of an example, but now we're going to get into a real example of this is not a real person, it's a profile that I've put together based on all this information, and I've given this person an actual identity, okay? So let's get into that now. This is the final part of the template. So an example of a completed target audience profile. So without further ado, I'd like you to meet my target audience. This is Sally. So sample target Sally. Her background, she's head of human resources for a company. She worked at the same company for 10 years and worked her way up from HR associate. She is married and has 2 children, ages 10 and 8. Okay, so she's got a fairly young family. Demographics. She's female, obviously. She's the one who is going to be doing the bulk, or wanting to do the bulk of the work with this online business she wants to start. Her age range is between 30 and 45. Her dual household income with her and her spouse is $140,000, and she is suburban. Identifiers for her: she has a calm demeanor, and she's somewhat receptive but also cautious, okay, when it comes to an MLM or a network marketing business. And she often asks for more detailed information. So she's going to drill you. She's going to come after you with more questions to try to get down to the nitty-gritty, the bare bones. What is in it for me? Okay, that's what she wants to know. So that's your first slide for Sally. Next up, we're talking goals, challenges, and how you can help her. First up, her first number one goal is get out of her high-stress job. Okay? Next, she wants to work from home with her spouse. All right? Those are her goals. That's the problem you need to come up with a solution for. Now, what are the challenges that are keeping her from achieving that? She has very limited knowledge of network marketing, and she's nervous about leaving her job, which many people are. Okay? So, now we come after the challenges. How are you going to help her? You're going to offer to help solve her problems along the way to her success. You're going to be there for her as a mentor and help her avoid unnecessary mistakes. Okay, and that's part of being a good mentor. Take your mistakes that you have made and make sure that those who come in under you don't make those same mistakes. Okay? Next up, for Sally, we have her real quotes. Now, when talking to Sally in kind of a preamble before we start offering her the product, we've had some discussions with her. So these are the results of those discussions in terms of some quotes that she had. Okay, she said, "It's been difficult to remain excited about my job. I want to have time to spend with my family while my kids are still young." And this is the best one here. "I'm tired of my company telling me when I can take vacations, lunch breaks, and telling me how much they think I'm worth." Okay? That's a big problem for many people who want to get into an online business. Now, what are some of her common objections that she might have to your offer? She's worried that she won't be a success online due to a lack of understanding of MLM and network marketing. And she doesn't think that she has the time or money to invest in an online business. Okay? Because we know that she's nervous about leaving her job. So she's going to want to do this part-time probably to begin with. So that's making her nervous. Okay? She's not sure if she's going to have the time to devote to it. Now, our final slide with Sally, this is where we get everything back onto her and we reassure her of what's going to happen and how we're going to be able to help her. So first off, we have our marketing message to Sally. "Sally, I will show you exactly the steps to take in order to be successful online, and we'll be there to help you and make sure that you succeed." Okay? Now her elevator pitch. This is what we're going to tell her in a simple statement to help her try to make that decision to get involved with the network marketing company that we're talking about. "Well, Sally, you know how most people say that they'd like to make more money? Well, with my company, we provide all the training and support you need to be successful. People just love it, and they tell other people about it. When that happens, the company sends you a check in the mail for the rest of your life. That's it. What do you think?" Now, some key points about that elevator pitch. We've told them what it's about, okay? We've told them what she's going to get, training and support, and everything she needs to be successful. We've reinforced her success here. We've reinforced it as well by telling her that people just love it, okay? And they tell other people about it, okay? Because That's what people do. When people love something that they're involved with, they tell other people. It's a natural thing. And when that happens, you get a check from the company for the rest of your life. Okay? And we've ended with a question. Okay? We've asked her a question, and it's a leading question, as I call it. It's not a question that she can just answer yes or no to. We've asked her opinion. Okay? That's it, Sally. Now, what do you think? Okay? Because it ultimately has to be her decision to join us or not. Okay? So, guys, that is the template in a nutshell. All right? So basically, you're going to start at step 2. You're going to fill in the blanks in each of these 4 slides. And you can always use Sally. She's right there to help you get through and fill in the blanks. Okay? Now, final bit here before I finish up this presentation and finish up the video. If you want more information, I've left some links here within the PowerPoint that you can easily click to get a hold of me. Okay? If you're having issues with the template, you're not sure how to use it, if you're having troubles getting some ideas flowing, or how to conduct some interviews, how to do some surveys, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you to build your success online. So I've got my website link, my Facebook, my Twitter, and my YouTube channel link. Also, my own personal email is down here as well as a link that you can click on and get in touch with me anytime. I'm here to help, as I said, and I hope you enjoy this template, guys. And that is it for the Network Marketer's template for creating a target audience profile. Now let's finish up the video so you guys can go download this from my blog and start using it right away in your business. So there you go. There's my target audience profile template generator that you can use anytime. It's totally free. Like I said, just go to my blog at buildyoursuccessonline.com, click the menu that says free stuff, and there's a link right there for you to download it. It's a simple PowerPoint file you can open up, change it in any way you like, and the biggest thing I want you to do with it, guys, is use it. Okay? Make sure you take action, put it into practice, create your target audience profile right away, especially if you're just getting started in MLM or network marketing. But if you've been doing it a while and it's something that you've been putting off, you still don't have that definite target audience profile nailed down, make sure you do it right away. It'll be so helpful for you when you know exactly who you're targeting with your marketing, and it'll help you to build your success online. So until next time, my name is Dale Bateman. Please subscribe to my channel if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're at my blog, please click around and see what else I have to offer, including my my Affiliate Marketing Supremacy free ebook that you can grab anytime at my blog. Totally free. You'll also be added to my email list, so you'll get continuous updates, and whenever I have other free stuff like I'm giving away with this template, you'll be the first to know. Alright guys, I will see you next time with more great tips and tricks to help you build your success online. Until then, I'm wishing you a fantastic day. Bye for now.